So here he is, the Husqvarna Automower 310, aka Robo Chop. I thought I'd just have a little test and review the settings because I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So there's a switch under here somewhere to switch it on. There we go. And then here's all the settings. So first of all, you've got security to enter a PIN code which locks it to this base station. So I'm going to look away while I enter my PIN code. There we go. And I'm in. So you'll have to bear with me because I've not really played with the settings much yet, other than when it was showed to me when they installed it. So I'm just going to have a little play around and see what we can do. If I hit menu, you've got the clock there, so that'll be my schedules. So you can see it was set for Monday when it was set up to run for 2 hours, and the rest of the week at the moment it looks like it's set from 0 to 24. So if I do, across say Tuesday, okay, and there we go, I've got period 1, so at the moment it's set to run 24 hours, but obviously I can change that to what time of the day I want it to run. Period 2, so I must be able to set additional periods as well, and reset it. So I won't set all those up now and bore you. I'll go through the rest of the settings first and see what else we can do. So that's your schedule. Security. That's my PIN code, so that's where you set your PIN code and your security up and everything in there. What does that do? Email someone. Messages. Fault messages and info messages. Okay. So if there's anything wrong with it, that'll tell me in there. Little sunshine cloud icon. See what that does. Okay. Use weather timer. Okay, so you can turn that on or off. So I presume that does it, depending on the weather. When it's sunny, you'd like to think. And then cutting time, mid, high, or low. So I think mid is what we'd want anyway. So if we go sideways again, that looks like it's going to be the depth of the grass to cut. So we've got long coverage, fine charging station, and advanced. So let's have a look what's in long coverage. And there you go. So you've got different size areas 1, area 2, area 3. And if I click that, so how far? So you can kind of give it a guide yourself, and how often, 50% of what you want it to do. I need to play around with that a bit more, I think. I don't understand that too much just yet. And different areas, I presume, for different, if you're going to place it in different areas, you've got different separate parts of grass that you want to cut. I presume that's what that's for anyway, but like I say, I need to play around with it a bit more. Fine charging station, okay, that's sort of a guide, boundary and charger. So again, you can just kind of give it a guide to the size of your lawn by the looks of it, and the best way of finding a charging station. So look what's in advanced. Okay, corridor width, exit angles, reversing distance, drive past wire. Alright, so you can set the distance it'll go past the wire to do some cutting. Set all its angles and so forth. Again, presume this is really down to the exact size and layout of your lawn. You can set all this to get the best possible cut you can. Okay, what else we've got here? Settings. Okay, so we've got profiles. So I presume you'll be able to set different user profiles. So if you're using it in different situations, you might have a different profile for each. Eco mode, spiral cutting. Spiral cutting. Use spiral cutting intensity mid again. General settings. So you've got your time, your date, language, country, all the usual kind of settings you'd expect. And then, I don't know what this last one is. Accessories. Okay. So you've got information. Some menu handles, blah 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 blah. Mower house. Avoid collisions with mower house. Okay. So I presume that if you've got a little house to put him in. Yeah, so that's all the settings. As you can see, it's quite easy for me to just play around with that for the first time. And I'll have a bit more of a play around when I'm not videoing, just to set it up exactly for my lawn and get it working precisely. Then I'll get another video of it up when it's running and cutting the grass all nice. So yeah, you can see it's quite simple to use. So there he is, Robo Chop, and I'll keep you updated.